Hi, in this video I show you the custom settings for CW Fuse. This custom settings area allows the user to change the main or the default settings for the CW Fuse object here. Before you use the custom settings, you have to check this box on, and then CW Fuse will take all the options here of your settings. To change the options, you have several ways or several possibilities. So I switch here the options on and we can see what we can do. So the first one is you can set a Sparks collection. So you can set your own Sparks collection. To do this, you just create a new collection, like my collection, for example. And there you can add an object. This can be any object. I plug in the monkey. You can add as many objects as you want. The objects will be taken and displayed here randomly. You don't need to see your collection. You can just switch it off and move to the fuse object here. Now you can choose your collection, like here, my collection, and switch it on. So in this way, you see there are a lot of small apes here. And all the apes are moving because all the settings are used here to create this object. The next is you can change or use your own fuse material. To do this, you can, of course, change or use the fuse material that is delivered here with CW Fuse, or you create your own material. To do this, I suggest you to click on the object, go into the material area here and create a new material. Let's say my material. You can also create your material anywhere. That's not a big deal. And now let's say it's green. Now you can go into this object again back and choose your fuse material here and take it here, and it will be taken. The next one is the fuse cap material. To see this cap material, we switch this here off, the Sparks collection, and let's look where it is. The fuse cap is this object here. To take this or to change it, you do the same. You can go anywhere and create another material, for example here, and let's say it's my cap, and it will be, for example, red or orange. Now we go back into the modifiers area and we change the cap material here, and it will be taken here to this position. The next will be, again, we can choose our collection or our fuse sparks, and we now have a custom-made object that can be used with all elements like textures and so on. So if you, for example, use your object for the fuses or for the sparks, you can also create your own material here for the then, for example. I do it here, so then, and we, let's say, make it blue and click and close it, and you see the material that came with this object will be taken here and placed. Okay, so you see you can create a completely custom-made CW fuse or your own fuse if you want. So this option gives you the possibility or the option to do this. With this checkbox, you can switch it on and off, and if you switch it off, all basic or default settings will be used that came with CW Fuse. So you see, it's very easy to create own created custom fuses.